everybody. How y'all doing? It's Friday. It's time for the Friday night giveaway. We just got back. Been on the road for 2.5 weeks. Let me tell you, we had a ball. We did Maggie Valley. We did Atlantic City. Some outstanding events was going on. Let me tell you, we did everything that we could do for y'all out there, man. Sound contest went good. The Can-Am motorcycle community came out to Atlantic City. Shout out to Team Light 'em Up, man, coming out in full force, was in their own backyard, and to everybody that came out. Hey, we had the heavyweight battle of the year. We even had some grudge matches. I'm sure y'all heard about it. We'll talk about it a little bit on the show right now. Let me know who's on early, where you from, what the weather's like right now. We finally got some sun. That rain has been following me everywhere I went. Let me tell you how bad this is. We leave to head to Maggie Valley. It's raining. I get to Maggie Valley. It's raining. We leave Maggie Valley, go up to Atlantic City. It rains. We come back from Atlantic City to Biloxi on the way. It's raining. We get back to San Antonio. It's raining. The rain literally followed me around. If this was Western times, I could be a rainmaker. I could go around and get me a couple bushels of corn or something for every place that I stop in the rain. I'm telling you, this past trip, the rain followed me everywhere. Hopefully, it'll give me a break, because y'all know we got Virginia coming up, and we got Slidell coming up. And hey, we're looking at doing something different for Slidell. So get ready. You already know the sound contest is back in at Slidell, because now we got our modified class. We worked out the kinks. So now we can go and do our full sound contest in Slidell. Hey, Virginia, we want them heavyweights to come back to Virginia. Everybody say they're coming back for the big heavyweight battle, NBA. This should be the battle of battle, because now you get to add a few more bikes. I know my man Chris, he's located in Virginia. Last year, I believe he won, so I know he's coming. So that might give us an additional heavyweight. So, hey, you definitely want to come to the Virginia event, and you definitely want to come to Slidell, because Slidell is going on doing the Essence Awards. Let me tell you, if you haven't been to the Essence, or if you don't know what the Essence is, the Essence Awards is one of the largest festivals that they have in the country. Over hundreds of thousands of people in New Orleans. We're going to parade down there, let everybody take pictures of the bikes. But right now, who do I have on? Who do I got on here that's live, that's ready to get on? I might even have a guest host come on here. I think I got a guest host coming on. We're going to go through a couple of real notices and stuff. But real quick, who do I got on here? Who's my first person coming on today? Where's my assistant? Let me know who I got coming up. Who we got? Ashley? Hey, Ashley, did you come to Atlantic City? Because I don't remember seeing you in Atlantic City. I thought I was going to get to meet you, see you up there. Who else I got on there?
Christian.
Hey, Christian, how you doing? See, I got Ronald. What's up, Ronald? Norm, man, we need to go and send you something every week, because we should have you host, because Norm is on here. I don't think Norm's ever missed a show. I mean, Norm, since last year, Norm has been on there, man. We got to let you co-host with me on one of these episodes coming up, man, so everybody get to see your smiling face. Who else we got on here? Where y'all? Is it raining where y'all? Who else we got? Dale? Miguel. What's up, Miguel?
Vicky.
Man, we got a lot of people coming on. What's up, Vicky? Vicky from California? Mickey. What's up, Mickey? Hey, saw you in Atlantic City. Hey, we're going to go real quick with a public service. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. I'm going to touch on this real fast. There are companies that are presently, I guess they're trying to mislead consumers. They're on eBay and they're on Amazon. We found out about a year or two ago that companies were actually trying to sell their lights to you on those different platforms, but actually using our pictures. They're using pictures of our bikes, our work. And when you order it, looking at the bikes, they're switching and selling you their strips. So we've contacted an attorney concerning this matter, but right now it's getting worse. More and more of our pictures are popping up around on these sites for people trying to dupe you into buying their lights. So we decided that we're going to let everybody know, look, we're the only company that makes what we make. We're the only company that makes Zeus. We're the only company, these are black strips. They are extremely bright. It's still daytime. It's sunlight for here. We're the only one that produced this product. Don't try to shortcut. There is not a cheaper version that's the same. There's nothing on the planet like what I'm showing you here. People are buying lights on eBay and Amazon looking at photos of this. If you want to make sure what you're getting in the picture is right, call us. We're the only company that can make your letters light up like this, make your bike do different things. Like you see the letters are doing something different in the different areas of the bike. We're the only company, we have a patent on Zeus, so they can't copy that. But they're really starting to trick a lot of people. There's another company that's put out slingshot letters to try to resemble ours. And the problem is when the slingshot letters are going out, people are calling us. They're not our letters. If you want to get the right slingshot letters, these are the ones that you get. If you're looking at slingshot letters for $100, $200 or something, those are not the right ones. They're going to fail. They're not made properly. You got to drill into your hood to install them. With these, you don't get that. You see, these are very bright, very dynamic. We're the ones that made these. So, like I said, there's a lot of people calling that are buying these products, looking at the pictures. When they look at the pictures, they recognize that these are bikes that are associated with us, but the lights they're selling you are not the right lights. So call us directly. If you have concerns about a distributor, make sure you call us. We'll let you say, hey, yeah, that's a like-to-like distributor. You find brown products from them. But I needed to get that out because it's getting really, really bad now. They got pictures of Can-Ams. They got pictures of the Vanderhalls that we do. They're all over social media now, so we're trying to get a handle on it. Like I said, we talked to our attorney already. He's looking at what we can do, but it's still going to take some time. So for right now, just spread the word. Do not buy off of those sites. Some people are tricking you. They're showing you one product and sending you something else. So, hey, tonight we're going to talk about that a little. We're going to talk about the show. So let's get ready for the Friday night giveaways. Let's go on in here, run that first commercial, Ted. I'm on my way in the house. All right, now.
Go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Like the Night Design Center. I'm here with my man, Tim. This is his bike, Triple. This is the second bike we had from Houston. Yesterday, we had a gentleman come in from Houston. Not only did we put his lights on, but we gave him an oil change while he was here, too, because we now do full service. My man Tim came in because he wanted some outstanding lights. So we hooked him up with a good start to his bike. He got a dynamic effects kit and a rear deluxe kit. What do you think about your work, Tim?
Hey, listen, it was great. I tell you what, I had thought about it, looked a lot of places, but your name kept coming up. Light the Night. I kept hearing that, different people. And so I thought about doing something locally. You know what? Go to the people that do what they do. And so far, I'm glad I came.
Hey, here in Texas, you got the benefit of coming not only to Like the Night, a company that designed every single product that you put on your bike, we designed ourselves. So if you got a chance to come to people that actually design the light strips, design the components, design the controller, why not come in?
You know, it makes sense because that's exactly what motivated me to come on. Y'all designed it. You guys know it. It's what you do. Why not let the people who do what they do handle it?
Hey, 15 years, we pretty got it close to perfection. Hey, we want to remind everybody out there, you can't light the night without light the night. Take care. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you.
All right. What's up, Slinger? Can you hear me, Slinger? Am I on mute? Can y'all? Everybody hear me out there? Look like he on something. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me see in the comments, everybody that can hear me. They can't hear me. On a quick, Am I? They can't hear Slinger. Okay, he's gonna go out and try to come back in. All right, how's everybody doing out there? Super shout out to my man John Hall, Kathy Patterson. I see you out there. Did everybody have a good week this week? Hey, if you made it to that Atlantic City event or that Maggie Valley event, boy, you sure got a treat. That was a 2 outstanding events. What's up, Rob? And Norm says he can hear me. Anybody? Hey, what's up, Barbara? Hey, Roderick, how you doing, man? I know you got an event coming up real soon. Slinger, you back on yet? Real quick, hey, Kathy Patterson, how you doing? Super shout out to my mom. Mom, you got to learn how to hit the link. You got to hit the link, Mom. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What's up, John? Mac M? Okay. Hey, What's up, show up? Hey, hey, we getting ready to do some big things here. We got Virginia rally coming up. Y'all gonna see DJ Show Off. We put our name all over the flyer because we letting y'all know that DJ Show Off is gonna be spinning at the event. We're gonna give y'all a big show. Send out to Robin and Jody. Hey, y'all know y'all family. Y'all on the team. Jody, you got to make that pulled pork. What was that pulled pork? It was a pulled pork barbecue sandwich.
Yeah.
You got to make that at every event. I'm gonna tell you. Jody came in and made, I don't know what is made off of pork butt or something. Hey, tell Devin I ate some butt. I ate some pork butt. That's right, buddy. Let me tell you, pork butt was on with some barbecue sauce. It was on. Hey, somebody click the link and come in here and keep me company. Are we gonna have our special guest host come on? Or did they back out? Ted, did I see something? Ted, my special host, they backed out on me. They was at the event talking about they could host. They want to do this. They want to do that. And did I put them on the spot?
She's not going to be here, so it's going to be
She's
you.
not going to be here?
Sling will be back. He's having some technical difficulties, so he'll be back.
Hey, what's up, Mo? Whoever Mo is, that's somebody.
You do have Mildred Walker in the green room.
Bring my mom in. She finally figured out how to get in the green room. This is a feat within itself. What's up, Mom?
Hey, son.
Turn your phone sideways. I'm gonna introduce everybody to my mom. Everybody say what's up to my mom.
Hell.
Oh, I see how you got in the green room now. Tay was there to help you do it, huh?
Yeah, Tay did it.
How y'all doing today?
We doing good.
Tay, let us see. Put mom on the screen.
Let me see mommy.
Tay, put my mom. Let me see my mommy.
How you see me? Hey,
Mom.
son.
Hey, I know you got a biased opinion, but how did you like Atlantic City?
My leg's still healing.
All that walking around gambling you were doing.
My leg's still.
Everybody on here is saying hello. Devin said what's up. Trey said what's up. You've been trying to get on here since we started having the show. Go ahead and bring Slinger on too. And I'm glad. So did Tay help you that much getting on, or did you figure it out?
No, Tay did it.
Let me see mommy.
Stop running.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
One minute is mommy, and the next minute he want to run outside and do everything like he grown.
And play with the bad children.
He want to play with the bad kids of the neighborhood. Hey, so Mom, now that you've been to Atlantic City, what did you like most about it? Will you please tell Tay to put the camera somewhere in it stays still? Like set it up. Boy, I tell you, I got one young person and one older person.
You better not say that word.
There you got to break it up, sir. That's better.
Okay.
So what did you like most about Atlantic City? Go ahead and bring Slinger in.
Who are you talking to, me or Slinger?
I'm talking to Ted, but I'm also talking to you. I got to talk to 2-3 people at a time.
Oh, that's all right. You can go. I'll come back in later.
No, you're fine. Real quick, Atlantic City, what did you like?
Gambling.
That's it? I did have a show. Did you like the show?
Yeah, I like that Taffy.
Hey, we still eating that taffy. Slinger, can we hear you now, Slinger?
I hear you, man.
Say what's
Hello,
up,
Mama.
Mama.
Hey, Slinger, I miss you I miss you in Atlantic City.
Yeah, I know it. I miss y'all too.
That was one of the first times we had motorcycles and Can-Ams along with slingshots, man. And even with the rain, we managed to get everybody done and taken care of in time to make it to the party inside. It was a great event along with Maggie Valley, but we got another one coming up. We're coming to Portsmouth, Ma.
I know.
We got about 200, 300 people coming. You cooking?
Ooh.
Who you talking to?
We want to send a happy Father's Day out to all the dads out there. All right, Mom, I'm gonna let you off real quick because you looking at TV. You like Tay. I can't talk to you while you looking at TV.
You know he got my TV all out of whack. I don't know what's going on in here now. I'm trying to get my TV back normal.
We got Rollo on here. What's up, Ro? What's up, Roderick? All right, man. I appreciate you coming on. Remember, I need you to steam crab shrimp for 250 people.
Call me
I got
later.
I got you.
If they don't show up, don't worry, we'll eat it.
I know that's right.
All right, man. Love you to death.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. What's up, Slinger?
What up, man?
What's up, Big Rod, Cornell? What's up, Rich? Hey, who we got? DJ Show Off. She might can spin them turntables. She don't know how to turn that phone the right way.
Yeah, boy, she
All right,
jamming
we about to come
already.
in.
Turn your phone. Turn your phone.
What's up?
She don't even know she was on. Oh my goodness, not all of y'all. Hey, I
Turn
think
up Friday.
she was last turning it up on Friday. What's up,
You
y'all?
know what it is? It's Gemini season, baby. And
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Gemini got to be one of the worst signs there can be.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you, bro. You know we was out in Atlantic City. It was beautiful. Yo, the car's beautiful. Everything. You organized it beautiful. And I'm going to have to do one thing. I'm going to have to give a shout out to my girl, DJ Sharp. She did her thing. She did her thing. Come on. She did her thing. So, hey, look, bro. I got one question to ask you, though. She got a hoodie on my birthday. How she get a hoodie on my birthday? I'm mad now.
Don't drink some, y'all.
Goodness, hey, are y'all drinking them pouches again?
Yeah, we own it, bro. We own it. Yeah, we was just popping in to show some love. That's all. Can't wait to see y'all in Virginia.
That's all I ask. When people just click the link, say what's up, what's up. Hey, girl, let me tell you, you did a great job. You did it, man. You was home in Atlantic City. I can't wait to see what you got for me in Virginia.
Man, it's gonna come harder when we get to NOLA.
Okay. Oh man, yeah.
I already got the playlist ready for you, bro.
Yeah, we're looking at trying to do something for Slidell a little different too. So hey, we're gonna do something for Slidell. Let me tell you, we're gonna go to the Essence already. You know that. So hey, I give y'all permission to drink pouches at the Essence. That's a pouch. That is a pouch drinking event there.
Oh yeah.
So hey, thank you so much. What's up to John? Y'all take care. Don't party too hard without me.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm still looking for my hoodie too.
We better have him cut him. He talking nonsense. We about to cut him out. What's up, Dry Bones? I see Dry Bones is on here. Hey, we got a new fan from the event that followed us over here. What's up, Lazy King? Man, it is Friday. This is Feel Good Friday. I want everybody to have a good time on here. We're going to talk about our little drama that's going on, but we're going to make sure everybody have a Feel Good Friday. Hey, if y'all were at the show, man, y'all give DJ Show Off a shout out. Just say hell of a job in the comments. Let her know. I'm going to tell you, getting a DJ to come play in between, man, probably one of the best things we could have done to help enhance the show. I mean, in between hosts and to have a DJ that's perfectly in sync with you, like she's learned all the cues, we work well together. Man, it's been such a blessing to get a DJ in there that can do that with me, man. Hey, DJ Show Off, look, people would think that we practice that she got this down so much. Slinger, where you at, man?
I'm in the kitchen. Let her cook.
You're in the kitchen. Wait, mama cooking or you cooking?
Nah, mama ain't even here, man.
So what you cooking? Noodles?
I'm solo,
cereal?
man.
You making cereal? Man. Hey, peanut butter and jelly does not count as
milk.
Hey, that's why you text me what go in the bowl first, the milk or the cereal. You didn't even know which one go with. Oh, he got a goat chain. Got a goat chain. Boy, you come up with more mess. More mess.
The GOAT, baby.
You know, we had a subject come on Facebook this week, and we're gonna talk about two things. One of them was, which I found very, very interesting, was if you got a city or a state, and it seems like the different slingshot crews don't get along, do you feel that one of those groups should still have a show and pull people into the city, knowing that the other people aren't going to support it? What you think, Sling?
Yeah.
Think they should still try to pull it off?
Yeah. I mean, 'cause they still gonna come out anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know, they act like they mad, but when it's a show, you know, everybody love attention. So they want to come out, show out, you know, show they, you know, they slings and all that. It ain't, you know, some cities got, you know, some drama. Some, you know, it's wannabe drama in some of these cities and states, man. Come on.
Yes, man. Believe it or not, because we travel, there's very few cities where we don't run into drama.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you from a traveling show, I prefer that everyone in the city is on the same page. It's really hard to travel across the country to an area knowing that you're not going to get support of everybody in that area.
Yeah.
For instance, I run into that from time to time, and I'm sure everybody knows in Louisiana. Louisiana has a lot of outstanding people, man, strong personalities, but everybody is strong-willed. You got groups going, you got 4 or 5 groups. I would like to say from a participation standpoint, from a traveling show standpoint, the more people that you can have come to one event, the better. Now, let me put this in perspective for everybody. If Louisiana has 4 or 5 shows, each show is going to have to pay for their own venue. All right. You got to pay for your own security. You got to pay for your own setup. You're multiplying the cost of one show by 5. Would it not be more advantageous for all of them to get together and do 1 or 2 big shows? And it would literally be cheaper for everybody. You can give out better prizes.
Yeah.
You can have better security. You can have a better setup. You can have more vendors because vendors don't have to choose. And you will get more people because you're literally putting people in a position where they got to decide which event in Louisiana they're going to go to, or what events in Atlanta they're going to go to, or what events wherever they're going to go, because everybody can't travel Louisiana 5 times.
Yeah.
Now, some people are really blessed, like Rod, they don't have a lot of controversy. So they can do 1 event a year, everybody comes. You have a couple locations like that. Now, Atlantic City, we going back. There's no controversy in Atlantic City. Everybody came out to support. There was literally people calling, asking, could they help? There was no beef. I mean, even when we had more heavyweights there than any event of the year. The winners was happy that they won, but the people that didn't win celebrated with the winners immediately. If you look at the videos, when they announced the winners, the people that were going against ran right over to them first and shook their hand.
Nice. How it should be.
It should be. Right. I think a lot of us are getting tied up into the personas and the slingshot famous part of it, instead of saying, hey, why wouldn't Louisiana, Atlanta, wherever you had a show, everybody come together to host the people coming into those cities? Say, hey, we got differences, but while we got an event here, let's all come together and show everybody Louisiana, show everybody Texas, show everybody Florida. I believe the population of the events is lower now because a lot of this is going on. You can't go to some of these places multiple. For instance, I think there's another event in Atlanta. I'm not sliding toward nobody's event one way or the other. It just seems to me that if you just had an event in Atlanta last month and you got one this month, maybe they should have combined them, because it'd be very hard for people to go that went last month to turn around and go again this month. I think if they both came together, split the expenses of doing the show, doubled your population attending the show, everybody would have a better time. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Texas, same thing. Texas, we got 20 damn events. Not counting 3-wheel, because we pulled out of Texas. It's too many events here. Why not do 1 or 2 big ones? Let all the consumers come together. Why are we paying the same expense 5 different times? You know, they gotta think about it from a business standpoint. If you come to Slidell, the very next week we got the KOB. So people literally now have to decide between the two. I've contacted the KOB each year to say, hey, let's do something together. Hopefully, we can come together at some point. I don't care who controls the event. I don't care who runs it. We just want to be part of it. This is a business for us. We want to split the expense, double the fun, double your population. It's always better to travel somewhere and have people from that area host you, take you on rides that know the area. I think if we combine with KOB or combine with the Big Easy or somebody in the future, it would add more to the event itself. And if not, hey, everybody do what they got to do, but you are dividing the people, you're dividing the population. And if you look at the sound contest this year, the attendance at each sound contest is way lower than it's been ever before. But that's just my opinion. You know, I could be right, I could be wrong. Hey, in the end, 3-wheel, we try. We rolling, baby. In the end, we going to all the best spots we can go to, baby. Let me tell you. Hey, I'm sorry you missed Atlantic City. I'm sorry you missed the food. You missed some good taffy. My mom mentioned it, dude. Look, I got taffy sitting in there right now, Slinger. I bought pounds of it. Bro, I've been eating taffy, and you know I'm supposed to get a root canal. They couldn't even do it. No, man, your teeth still inflamed. Yeah, because I've been eating taffy on that side. I ain't telling this. I ain't stopped eating taffy in 2 weeks. So hey, they gonna do it. They gonna do my root canal Monday. Super shout out to Barbara, man. I met Barbara and her husband were out there, man. They met up with us, had a great time. She got a slingshot letters put on. She did good. She came out. Her husband actually tried to participate in some of the contests out there. You still haven't seen your twin? You gotta look at the guy.
Go back and look. I'm gonna look,
dude. I'm
little guy.
Look, Sean talking about the little guy. The little guy.
He kept calling them big little guys.
Yeah, little big man. Yeah, he got the beard. He got everything, man. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Ted, real quick, go ahead and run that next commercial for me while we take a break out and get some water. It's hot in here. Go on, run that next commercial for me. Hey, anybody wants to come on, click the link. Look, that was a quick commercial, Sling. I know they usually take longer, so it caught you moving around. Look, you want to get to it caught you coming back. I think Rod just posted on here that Florida has 5 events, man. 5 events, that's a lot. That's a lot for any state. You know, you want to get maximum participation, at least combine that down to 2 or 3. Hey, to Talicia, how you doing, Arthur, man? Hey, if you have not been to a 3-wheel showdown, you really missing out. We're going to do something different for Slidell. I truly appreciate the heavyweights coming out. So what we're going to do is, if I have 3 heavyweights, you already know the prize is $500. If I get 5 heavyweights, true heavyweights, that means if you got a modified bike with 2 extra speakers and you go on a heavyweight, we're going to give $1,000 as the prize. I always said we took the prize down while we got everything adjusted. We believe we got heavyweight working now the way we want it to work. If I get 5 true heavyweights in Slidell, the prize goes up to $1,000.
Wait, you mean in regular class or modified class?
Heavyweight don't have modified. Somebody always trying to correct me on the side. See, like I don't know. No,
because I want you to say it.
Yeah, it's in the regular class. There's no modified class. This is my bone that I want to pick with the sound people. You know, I sometimes I gotta drop knowledge. They say, well, we come to your event as a middleweight, we gotta compete as heavyweights because they done made big boxes or they got extra speakers. But when you go to a regular event where you're a middleweight, you move up and play heavyweight anyway.
Yeah.
So what's the damn difference? If you go to a regular event where your boxing considered a middleweight, most of y'all move up to heavyweight for the next round anyway. So if you come to my event and you start off at heavyweight, what's the problem? Don't say I'm making you you play heavyweight everywhere you go anyway. But in this case, you can win $1,000. How about that? So bring it. Let's see what you got. Let's test this playlist. Let's see how well these speakers sound with front end staging. You got heavyweights getting, if I get 5 true, which shouldn't be hard. I just had 4 in Atlantic City. If I get 5 true, $1,000 for the heavyweight division. So hey, some of y'all want to come on in there and try it. Hey, you got some middleweights that can keep up with them anyway. But hey, Slinger, hey, I understand your bike is famous right now.
Well, it's been famous.
It's more famous.
Now I'm on Amazon.
Bruh. Can you imagine how disheartening that is?
Wow.
For all the work that we put in here at Light the Night,
Yeah.
designing all our own lights, our own systems, and to see that there are now national companies, international companies, stealing our work and trying to pass it off as theirs. And this is done on a large scale. There's over 15, 20 pictures of our work next to other people's products.
Yeah.
So they recognize the work that we do, and they recognize the light work that we do in our product. They recognize it so much that they're trying to basically trick people into buying their lights by showing them our products.
Yeah.
So some people would say, you know, that's flattery and all that, but it's not. You're really stealing from Light the Night. Not only that, when the people get these products, like for instance, they see your bike. When they get those products and have a problem with it, they call us. Well, this is some of the craziest thing I've heard. You know, I had a lady call the other day, said she bought some lights and took them out the pack and they were yellow.
Wow.
So we immediately was like, well, our lights don't turn yellow. She's like, well, yes, they do. I bought them off of such and such. And I said, well, what made you think they were our lights? And they said, well, Slinger's bike was on the picture. And I'm like, well, it's not. They got your bike, Sherman bike. But the crazy thing is now, it's all the bikes that we did here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
A lot of the bikes that we did here in San Antonio are on eBay and on Amazon, but they're next to other people's products.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made that post. And we got to spread the word to let everybody know, hey, if you see Slingshot letters, they got 2 cords on them, that's not us. If you see lights turning yellow, black strips on our bright, man, it's best if you want the level of lighting you see on those pictures, just call us directly. We will let you know if that's our product. You know, give us, you see Big Rod bike somewhere, don't go on Amazon and eBay. If it don't say Light the Night on there, don't buy it. You know, come on.
Rod bike is next.
Yeah, Rod will be the next one. Rod bike is pretty good. I'm surprised Rod bike's not on there yet. Hey, everybody that went to the show, how did y'all like us doing the live from the ring on Friday? Is that something that we should try to continue to do? Is there something that we need to smooth out? I can't see how it went. I imagine it went well because we had close to 4,000 views in 3 days. So everybody that watched the live Friday from Atlantic City or watched the live from Maggie Valley, were you able to see it good? Did we do it right? Do we need to change or fix anything? Because
just change to Verizon Wireless. That's all you need.
Well, man, hey, nobody, let me tell you something. Nobody gets a good signal in Maggie Valley. You know, Maggie Valley, you lucky if your phone work by itself. You know, if you can make a call at Maggie, you got to go stand to the left side of the hill, over the cliff, hanging off the rock, holding the tree with your phone hanging out like this. That's the only way you get your phone to work.
Then you can climb the tree.
Bro, you got to catch an elk ride up to the top, catch some mountain goats standing next to you. You might hear them going by in the background. But yeah, I know Ted is working on a way to boost the signal by combining more than one Wi-Fi product or something he's doing. So hopefully when we do this in the future, you will get a good clear picture of it. But pretty soon we're going to be in Slidell and in Virginia where we don't have any problems with Wi-Fi there. So you should be able to get a good clean look at the show.
Nice.
I tell you what, nothing pissed me off more than having to drive 26 hours and you don't get a lot to show for it.
Dude, hey, he went in truck driver mode. He drove all the way nonstop to Atlantic City. Bruh.
I stopped at Buc-ee's. I had to stop at Buc-ee's. I had to spend my $200 at Buc-ee's.
You spent $200 at Buc-ee's?
I need you to do something for me, Ted.
I can't walk out there spending less than $50 though. That's for damn sure.
I need you to do something for me, Ted.
What's that?
I need you to put I need you to put Vernon A. Smith on his name. You see that headline? That's Vernon A.
Okay,
Smith.
hey, hold on. Let me help you with that.
What are you talking about my hairline there? Hey, I want you to know, Slinger, I'm glad I lived long enough for that. Oh my God. Oh, I need to just go cut. You said just cut it all the way off? Vernon A. Stephen A. Smith. I just don't know what you're talking about. I look like Stephen A. Smith. You know the funny thing is, I was looking at his hairline this morning. And now you trying to get me with that. What's up, Elvis? Speaking of hairlines, what's up, Elvis?
What up? What up?
Turn your phone, Elvis. Come on.
Turn your phone sideways.
I got you. What up, big dog?
It's you, baby.
It's all you, man. I see you got the sling not looking like a rental no more.
I'm back, baby.
Back. Shit. As soon as you put them damn rims back on, shit, they took your damn thing and put you on Amazon, right?
Bruh, I'm telling you, Amazon killed me. They about to get some paperwork though.
Man.
I showed the attorney. I was like, hey, you gonna love this. I said, I got people using my pictures, advertising products. I said, guess where at? He said, where? I said, on Amazon. He's like, really?
When you're a superstar, like my man down there, they just want him everywhere. That's what it is.
Yeah, Slinger Bike on Amazon and eBay. He on both.
There you go. There you go. I swear I seen that bitch on Alibaba or whatever the hell you call
it. Ain't no telling, bro.
Man,
what's up, Arthur Moore? Hey, yeah, we the guys that do lights in San Antonio. Just give us a call. You talking about who do lights in San Antonio? You must be new to the page or something.
Come on, man. You just moved here, what?
Hey, we gonna mark this day in history. Ted is on here longer than 1 minute. Ted, you gotta stay on here now.
Just having Ted on here is a miracle. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Name Vernon A. Smith.
Well, you gotta leave
the background, man. I know my role. I know my role.
You know your role that give us all the roles on here.
You know what Ted is trying to do with broadcasting the show is going to be major. The few minutes we got to running in Atlantic City, like I said, we got on Friday we had over almost 4,000 views. So we already know
crazy.
It's going to be crazy.
While you were in the ring, I got to actually sit behind him, and he was doing. I was like, Ted, you can do that shit. He was like, yeah. I was like, no shit.
Hey,
it was
man,
I found some more, Vernon. I found some more wrinkles. So we're gonna be out there in Virginia. It's gonna be on. I found some more wrinkles in it. I think it's gonna add a lot to the production value of it. So
well, I'm looking forward to doing Virginia. I hope everybody come out support the show in Virginia. We might even have to do a little more for heavyweights in Virginia if we get 5. We see how many we get in Virginia and do that too. The main thing is, hey, we're traveling all the way to the East Coast. Would love for the East Coast to come out. I believe Jason Simmons has got a ride of people coming, and there's a lot of groups coming out. We want the Can-Am people to come out. Atlantic City, we had a lot of Can-Am people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that hasn't experienced, hanging with them. Them people got their own kind of energy,
bruh.
They have their own kind of energy.
The Can-Am people are kind of like the people you want. They come like big kids.
You gotta say Can-Am and Rikers.
And Rikers.
You gotta say
they want to separate now. The Can-Am
Yeah.
and Rikers.
Hey, they were lit too, man. They were
You
lit.
talk about lit. Did you see the pool party when it let out Saturday night?
Hey, man, I'm talking about light lit.
Well, I'm talking about lit. Hey, I had my camera out and had to put it away.
It was
All right,
definitely a
I gotta
party.
go.
It was definitely a party.
Bruh, we had a lady go into the adult party and came right back to the other party like 5 minutes later. She said, "Oh, I couldn't stay in there." I said, "You do know what adult party means?" She said, "I do now."
Yeah.
Hey, I need to get Dry Bones on here as a guest host. She took the mic, man, and took over in the ring, was perfectly. If you click the link, Dry Bones, man, you can come on here and host with me anytime. I mean, she took the mic and took over. And then she won. She won too, right? You know, because I love people that can talk noise almost as good as I do. Another thing that we're doing at a lot of our rallies, most of you are unaware of the fact that when you start adding accessories to your bike, whether it's stereos, whether it's lights, you know, you get up to a point where you're going to need to add a battery. As far as I know, we're one of the first events that's coming out where we have someone there to add a battery to your slingshot. We got my man Diamond Designs. He actually brings, you know, about 20 batteries and racks and all the high gauge wire and can get you all hooked up with an extra battery. We can run all your accessories on it while you are there. You want to tell them about that a little bit, Elvin?
Nice.
Yeah. And we got the batteries on deck. You need that power, that juice. And we got it. The good thing about we're gonna be trying to do it at every rally. You know, a lot of people putting on these damn lights, and the more battery power you got, the brighter they got. The brighter gotta get. You ain't gotta cut nothing. Simple installation. Even if you don't want it installed, you guys can pick it up and take it with you.
Nice.
Hey, that sounds good. And to help all of y'all with the need for some extra batteries, we're gonna run a sale. Let me tell you what we got on sale for the next hour. It is 7:43, so till 8:45, we're gonna run kit 2A2. That is the clear hood letters. Y'all seen the hood letters on the hood, man? We're gonna take $125 off the price, sell it to you for $399 for 1 hour. That is the clear ones. When you go to products, go to 2A2. We also got our large halos, the elite halos. They're going on sale for $234. That's $100 off. That's item 10P. So hey, also if you got a Can-Am F3 item 1N, we taking $200 off the price from $744 to $544 for the next hour. Hey, we got a guest coming in. We got Miss Dry Bones. Hey, y'all gonna get this. Where you at, Dry Bones? Turn the phone. Turn the phone.
I love that name, Dry Bones.
Turn the phone. Yep. What are y'all doing? Do you see what I was dealing with in Atlantic City now?
Man, don't get him started.
Y'all damn phone.
Dry Bones.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's on lock. Ted said it's on lock, so you can't turn it. Hey,
Yes, you just go to settings. It'll unlock it.
we don't want them to go to settings. You already see they turned the phone upside down the first time. We sit on the settings, ain't no telling what we might see. How y'all girls doing? Look at her. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
That's what winners look like, baby. That's so much fun.
Woo! Hey man, where y'all in Atlantic City, right? Where y'all from originally? Where y'all at?
We're in Linden, New Jersey.
Jersey. Am I gonna see y'all in
Jersey,
Virginia?
baby.
Am I gonna see y'all in Virginia?
Gotta work.
Gotta work. Hey, I understand that. I truly understand the gotta work thing. But man, thank y'all so much for coming to Atlantic City. When you grabbed that mic, you stole the show, girl.
That was me. Yes, sir. I got you. Anytime you need a co-host, call me up, friend.
Just you can come on here every week and click the link with me. I'm gonna get you and Lit. I'm gonna get you and Lit on here so I can have two country ass talking people on here at the same time.
All right, y'all. We love it. We love y'all.
Hey, real quick, I want everybody to look at both of y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Both of y'all get side by side. You put your faces together. They are not twins.
5 years apart.
Look just alike, but they're 5 years apart. Look like twins, don't they?
Yeah.
I thought they
Strong
were
genes.
twins, and they said, "Hey, no, we 5 years apart." Hey, which one of y'all am I taking to dinner next year?
That's gonna be me.
Oh, it's gonna be both of us. We
a package.
All right, but I made a deal with one of y'all, right? We're gonna stick with that, and we're gonna do our thing. I'll take both of y'all, as long as the other one stick to our deal, okay?
Mr. Vernon, we went through that together.
Yes, sir. I'm coming
That's
up
right.
on a year clean, and I want to say that this Slingshot group has been a key part in my recovery. It's been a great group of guys. And I just want to say that I've got more support and more love, and I commend anybody that's going through recovery or addiction, or you have people with that. It is a tough journey, but let me tell you something, the other side's beautiful.
Awesome.
I tell you what.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're going to support you too. You come to the event next year, still clean. We going out to eat. I think we said.
That's how hard I'm going to work. I'll have me a slingshot by then.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to add another thing to it. If you stay clean, I'm going to take you to dinner, and I'm going to put some lights on your bike for free.
That's motivation right there, friend.
Hey, that's the motivation. You know, if you have some hard days, talk to yourself.
Congrats, brother. I love you.
All right, we love y'all too. Hey, I met y'all in Atlantic City. We good to go. One day at a time, like my man Roger just said. He's telling you great job and keep it up. And we're saying great job and keep it up. You come clean, you're going to get a free dinner at a 5-star restaurant, and we're going to light that bike up for you.
Woo! God is good.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank y'all for coming on here.
Have a great night, guys.
3 wheels.
3-wheel, that's right. Tell them what's up.
Awesome.
Shout out to Tony Henderson and Tony Henderson Jones and her son and her husband. I can't even say that. They emptied the water barrels for us. Hey, super shout out to Tony Henderson Jones and her husband. They helped us pack up so that we could get into the party. Man, I'm telling you, the support that we got from everybody in Atlantic City, Maggie Valley, man. Super shout out to Phoenix and her crew and all them that came out, to my man Hunley. Super shout out to Jose, man. They came and showed out. Hey, I cannot forget my man Orlando. Orlando from the WAP, man. He talked about how impressed the show was. He'd never really seen me host the show the whole time. So he was just there just smiling. So maybe the WAP is going to get a guest host next year too. So maybe I can go there and cut up a little bit. Only if my man Slinger come with me though. I can't do it without a mini me. I never found a mini. Hey, I found a stand-in Atlantic City. I don't know if we're going to find one at the WAP. So I might have to bring you with me. Slinger, he had the beard and everything, bro. Y'all look like two little bookends. I need to get him to come on here.
I'm gonna go back and watch the live, man.
Man, you gotta go back and watch that live. Ted, can you really run another commercial for me? I'm getting hot in here. Run a commercial for me, Ted. Hello and welcome to the Light Tonight Design Center. Today I want to show you why if you want to get an outstanding light kit, you want to go with Light Tonight. Light Tonight has a ton of accessories that we invented right here in the Design Center that will go exactly on your bike the way you want it. So no matter if everybody buys our products, everybody's bike can look different. Let me show you some of the stuff we have for you right now. Let me start with my man Rodney's bike. Rodney sent us his bike. He lives in Arkansas. He's the president of SS22 Arkansas. He has a lot of our accessories on his bike. We start with, he has our 2020 headlight halos. We designed these, hey, as you can see, they go around, keep pace, man. They look phenomenal. Right underneath of that, you have our AVH lights. Like I said, we designed all our own products. And designing the AVH lights, we did something different. We actually made the cord so it goes on the inside, so that way you don't have to drill a hole when you're doing the install. Pop it on here, drill the hole goes right on the inside, you're ready to go. Hey, we got our hood emblems on here. They come in 3 different sizes. You can get small, medium, and large. This is the small, man. It looks phenomenal. It goes real good with our Slingshot hood letters. And hey, with Zeus, you can make these lights do all kinds of patterns. You can make the letters light up halfway, start from the middle. They can do a whole bunch of stuff. But not only that, we got our personalized plates here. This one says Slingshot on it, but you can put your own twist on it. Let it go with whatever you want it to go with. Say whatever you want it to say. Right here up to 12 letters. Now let me show you something else. Hey, as you move to the rear of the bike, we got our personalized real plates. You can get them to say whatever you want on each side, up to 7 letters each. Hey, make sure you get those, man. 2025, everybody want to be recognized, be original. Get your own personalized plates. Also, you can see they found another use for our hood emblem. They stuck it right here on the fin. Let me show you how good this works with our slingshot letters for the back. Hold on. Hey, like I said before, you take a look at our emblem along with our slingshot letters, a perfect match. Hey, we got a lot of accessories. We don't have time to show you all of them, but just go to LTNLEDS, take a look, make a purchase, give me a call. Once again, that's LTNLEDS. Now that you've seen all the accessories, or should I say most of the accessories, because we've always got a lot coming, I hope it helps you decide which light company you want to go with. While everybody else is still trying to sell you strips, we sell you a full entourage of accessories. Make sure y'all come out and see us at every rally for the Three Wheel Showdown. We'll see you real soon. And always remember, you can't light the night without light the night. All right, hey. It is so good to have a platform where you can sit on here, sling, and get some stuff away, ain't it?
Yeah.
It makes you
They
feel
like
good.
free stuff, man.
Everybody like free stuff. I like being in a position where I can give out free stuff. You know, that's one of the most rewarding things about, you know, having your own business and traveling, meeting so many people, and being so fortunate that that we're constantly able to give back. You know, where I can go places and not only see the lights that I sold, but also see hoodies that I gave away. I saw Miss Foreman come in she had a slingshot hood letters for her hood. And it wasn't that we sold them to her, but I was still just as proud because we're in a position where we could give that away to somebody. You know, and hopefully next year, Dry Bones' sister will come in and we're going to light up her whole slingshot for her and go to dinner and talk about it. You know, I got deals with people everywhere I go. I know in Slidell, I got a couple that every time they come back, every year for their anniversary, we pay for them to go out to dinner also. So hopefully they'll be in Slidell so we can keep that going. And we got the kids in Slidell bring their report cards. They bring the report cards. We pay them for good grades. The Three Wheel Showdown's always been based on giving back. When we run the shows, man, we want to make sure everybody gets something. When you come in on Friday, we have newcomers orientation for anybody that's riding in by themselves, especially the young ladies that are coming to events. You can contact us before you get there and say, hey, I'm new to this. I'm going to be coming in. Somebody will meet you in the parking lot, help you back your slingshot in, make sure you take it off the trailer correctly. That Friday morning, we're going to have a seminar for you to come in, know exactly how the event's going to go that day. Make sure that you don't miss out on anything, because sometimes we go to other locations. So we're going to make sure the new people who come there don't miss anything, because especially there are a lot of young ladies out here traveling by themselves. I would love to see areas that are traveling to our events do a post and say, hey, if you're traveling to Three Wheel and you want to ride with a group, we're leaving at this time. Call this number. Because like I said, there are a lot of people out here driving by themselves at this point. I know Phoenix travels alone a lot. It's kind of harsh out here on these highways at night when you get a flat. You know, you're a truck driver. You know what it's like. I've had a flat going through West Virginia in the mountains in the middle of the night, and you can literally, it's so dark out there, you can't see your hand in front of your face. You have to get out there on the side of the road and change a tire. Can you imagine a woman doing that by herself? So I would love to set up something where if you're traveling by, even contact us and see if we can get some people in your area to ride with you. Another thing that we do at our events is called Tech and Tune on Fridays. My man John, Polaris certified technician, is going to sit under the tent, give you some tips on how to maintain your vehicles, whether it's a Slingshot or Can-Am. He gets about 30 minutes where you can ask some questions, and we're going to take care of that, because a lot of people have Slingshots, man, and there's stuff on them that you didn't know. Like if the fluid turns a certain color, it's time to change it. I didn't know that it had a USB charging port built into it. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Right in the middle, in between the seats, it's a little port right up there. She's like, I didn't know. You know, you didn't know either.
Because you ain't trying to
see Slinger didn't know either. Well, he didn't know either. Yeah, it comes with one built in. You stick the charging port right up there and plug it in, and it charges your system. Those are the kind of things that we're gonna teach you during the Tech and Tune. There's so many small factors It's like we had a guy call the other day and was like, well, I think I need my brake pads changed because, we do full service. And we're like, dude, you'd have to put some serious miles on a Slingshot change brake pads. I don't think we've had to change a set in years. So we bring him on in, and sure enough, he didn't need the pads change. It was something else. So, you're going to learn all those things in the Tech and Tune. And then before we start the contest of any type, we're going to do a Zeus information class. We do understand Zeus is, and I don't mind saying, it's a phenomenal product, #1 controller on the system. And out here for anybody to have, but it's like giving somebody a MacBook Pro laptop and no instructions. If you don't sit down and play with it and work it, you're not going to know how to use it. So we're gonna start doing lessons at every event on how to work Zeus. So that way, the ladies hopefully can get a ride in, get escorted in, and I don't mind if other events do some of this stuff too. If you got females coming to your events, make sure they get there safely, get with a group, get home safely. Do some informational classes while you got people, but do them early in the morning, so it's not interfering with anything. If somebody's willing to get up at 9 or 10 to come under their tent, then they're pretty dedicated to the fact that they want to know something. So go, do that. The next thing, what else we want to talk about, Sling? I'm running out of time. I try to keep it to an hour. Anybody got
Juneteenth coming up, baby. But this weekend is like 2 Juneteenth events. We got the morning parade for San Antonio. If the rain hold off, we got that starting at about 8:30. And we're going to ride down Dub and then take off to Gonzales. We got another event that we're doing in Gonzales that we sponsor the trophy swarm and everything for their community. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we got 2 things going on tomorrow. So, hope people come out, show some support for Juneteenth.
What about, real quick, how's your dad doing?
He's doing great, man. Talking that smack, man. So I know that's pop.
You know where you got it from. But hey,
he's doing great, man. He's doing great.
I want to send prayers out to your dad, and also Benny Ram with Team Light 'Em Up mentioned his dad is going through some things too. So we want to send prayers out to Benny and his dad.
Benny.
Another good thing about going to these events, man, I get to talk to so many people about so much serious stuff. I got a call today. Wow. God.
Wow.
3 times. We did not say your name 3 times. We said your name 1 time.
Hey, man.
What up, Pop?
What's up, son?
Hey, you see Bernadette Smith over there?
Hey, man. I was in there at the trophy place, man. And they had this trophy that was like a sippy cup. I said, man, I should get this shit for my son. Oh, man.
Man.
All right.
Hey, Lucas, you got an event coming up. You want to give a shout out to your event real quick?
Man, hey, man, we got KOB July 10th through the 13th, man. Hey, come out, bring your water guns. Hey, come out with a good time, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Trey? Ray Norman.
Bring your cold water.
Ray, this is Ray. Let me tell y'all something, man. I met a new friend. I met a new friend in Atlantic City. There was an older gentleman. He actually lived in a retirement home next to where we're having the event. He walked down. He had the little reflective vest on. Asked if he could take some pictures. He had to be in his 60s or 70s. And we are talking. He's telling me how his wife passed away and he's been going through stuff. So I sat and talked with him, and we actually gave him a lime green hoodie. So when he's walking around at night, we donated that to him so that way he could be seen. Then we had the adult party, and he walked to the wrong party. And the guys there were just giving him such a hard time, but he eventually brought him over to me. And I sat there at the party and talked to him for about an hour. Make a long story short, I asked him what time does he usually walk home, and it was 11. He said he usually walks home about 9, so I walked him home. We had a good conversation. Nice. So today he called me. And he said, "Hey, this is Ray," and now he's on here. Ray, I think that's him on here.
Is that you, Ray?
Ray, this is the same Ray, right? In the comments, Ray, can you let us know if that's you? Like the Knights got a new friend when we go to the Atlantic City area. Like I say, Ray is right next door to where we are. He explained to me that he was there when they first opened the Showboat. He took me all through the Showboat, showed me a back way out, but I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Ray and tell all my younger people on here, sometimes take a minute. Just because a person's older don't mean they don't have meaningful things to say. They're going to tell you some of the best stories. Ray dropped so much on me. Man, if you ever get a chance to talk to an older man or woman while you're at an event or someone, man, sit down. 5 minutes is not going to kill you. You know, for that man to walk out there and he wanted to hang out and talk. So I made sure we hung out and talked. So that is Ray. Yeah, Ray Norman. That's Ray. So everybody on here, do me a favor. Say what's up to Ray. Say happy Father's Day to my friend Ray. And just give him a shout out. He's in the comments. He can see everything that y'all say. Like I say, he's living in the senior home next door to where we had the event, man. And he's a great guy. So everybody just say what's up to Ray. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, Ray.
Happy Father's Day, Ray.
Happy Father's Day to
Happy
all.
Father's Day to my Pop right there, boy. I got something nice for you, Pop.
I was waiting on it, boy. I spared you, man. Hey, man. You know, you could have been left on side of a mattress, boy. But I brought you to the world.
Oh, you are.
Boy, you crazy.
Man, it's a family show.
I'm sorry. The stalk left you to me to tend to. I'm sorry. I know it's a family show. Let me go back. The stalk left you for me to tend to.
I'm gonna leave on the following note. I got the biggest thrill. Y'all all know I talk and I'm a big advocate for some of our more patient older people. I'm advocates for fostering a child. I'm not saying you have to adopt a child. I'm just saying why a child is in the system. Foster a child, walk around, talk with them, bring them to your house. You know, you can change their life. I got the thrill of a lifetime, which I'm gonna wait for the individual to come on the show and tell you the story. When a person walked up to me at a recent event and let me know after watching this show, they were almost in the final stages of adopting a child. So if I mentioned it 1,000 times, that one makes it worth it. That's one less child that's gonna be in the system because the parents watched this show and they started the process of adopting the child. They came out to the event and just to let me know that, hey, we listened to what you said and you were right. We have a house, we got bedrooms we're not using, we are financially secure, we got patience for a child, and we should go and adopt a child. And they started the process to do it. So I want to give them a shout out. Hopefully I can get them on next week. But to everybody else out there, hey, there's more children out there. I don't know how some of us can look ourselves in the mirror sometimes with the access that we have, knowing that my mom is on here. So my mom is only talking about she's fostering right now because Taya's staying with my mom while he's in baseball training camp. And my mom told me she's fostering right now. She got Tay. I don't know how some of us can live with the access that we have and not consider that, hey, there are literally children needing help. And like I said, we're not talking about a long-term, life-changing thing. I'm saying a child will sit in the system sometimes months or years waiting to be adopted. You can step in and say, hey, they can come stay with us until they find a family. And eventually your heart might open up for that child and you end up adopting yourself. But if not, then, hey, you can do the next one and the next one and the next one. Do not get to the pearly gates and someone says, what did you do with your blessings? And you have nothing to say, but you bought shit. I'm telling you. a week, 2 weeks, whatever it takes. Bring them to a slingshot event. Whatever it takes. Just, hey, that's my one to go on right now, because I know a lot of you out there have access. A lot of you out there at a point in your life where your kids have left your house, them bedrooms are sitting empty. And you know just as well as I do, your house is not as exciting as it was when your kids were there. Your day is not as fulfilling as when your kids were there. So bring a kid in, talk to that kid, mentor that child. So that way, one day they might knock back on your door, a successful businessman, sports player, whatever, or just a good person, and say, thank you for the month I stayed here. Thank you for the 6 months I stayed here. All right. Now, don't forget, I want to send a shout out to San, to Uncle Delic and Frank. We're doing our best to make these events different. We need your suggestions. We got the sound competition just about ironed out. We've been getting calls about the additional speakers. We're not going with the additional speakers for our events right now, but what we are doing is we're increasing the prize for the heavyweight division. So if you're a middleweight and you add the 2 speakers, you go to heavyweight, you got a chance to win $1,000. So make sure you take a chance on getting that done. Hopefully, man, by us doing a modified division, it will make it easy for us to combine with other shows, like, the KOB or something that's, coming up one day. We might be able to do that next year or something. I'm telling you, increase the marketability of your show.
Hey, man. I want kind of touch on something.
Go ahead.
That I got a phone call. Somebody letting me know they couldn't make it to my show, and I really want to stress this for people to understand something. If you can't make it to a show, you shouldn't feel guilty. You should not feel like you disappointed anybody, because at the end of the day, the only reason that we even do these shows is to have a good time with each other. And if you can't make it to my party, I'm not a little girl that complain and say, you didn't come to my party. Hey,
Can you do that voice again? Do that voice again.
If you can't.
Hey, Pop, what you doing, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man. I watch a lot of this stuff in the community, and people.
Yeah.
I don't know what people think they get out of this, but I can promise you, Vernon, you as a major platform, it ain't the money. And
hell no.
We do this out of our own. We do this out of our own pocket. I don't have sponsors. I don't have any of that. I don't even ask for it. But if people bless us with something, I'm greatly appreciative of it. But man, I won't participate in taking the fun out of this. If you can come to a show, cool. But also don't go to other people's shows for them to come to my show either. And I want to stress that to people, like, you shouldn't feel no kind of way. If you can't make it to my show, guess what? I love you. I will catch you at the next one. But I don't go to people's shows to make you come to mine. And I don't get in front of nobody's camera to be seen. I donate a lot of my time and my effort to a lot of shows. And I'm not looking for accolades. I'm not looking to be slingshot famous. I know I joke a lot about that, but I want to stress that to people, like, you ain't got to do all that. Kindness is free. If you really want to be kind, just be kind, man. It don't cost you nothing. And I promise you, coming to these shows, hey, if you don't make it, I can't be mad at you, because guess what? For me to go to a show anywhere around here other than Texas, it's still 5 hours. It still costs me on diesel. It still costs me on manpower and time that I lose from work. People, they don't mean to be rude, but they ask how I do this stuff, and not from out of my profession. 80% of the time y'all see me on the live, I'm working. I am a hustler, a real hustler. I don't make up these other stuff. I hustle, get mine. So I can't be mad at nobody if you can't make it to a show. Some of these shows is 12, 13 hours, 17 for some. Hey, man, don't feel no kind of way. I promise you that, because I don't. I promise you I'll catch you at one of these other shows, and I'm still going to love up on you and speak to you and keep a good heart. If it's a genuine deal, should nobody feel no kind of way. Not one way. You know, so trust me, you can't make it to my show. You ain't got to do me all that explaining. You can't make it. I appreciate that phone call, but I still love you and I'll catch you at the next one. That it's really that simple for me. It ain't no, this narrative that they got a lot going on in Louisiana. Let me tell you something. I came on this platform and I said the same thing. If you ain't busy, go to that show, right? Did I not do that on your platform?
That's right. Yeah.
I still
You told people to go to
stand
other
10
people's shows.
toes down. I'm still standing 10 toes down the same way next year. But feel me when I say this, I don't feel no kind of way about none of that other foolishness. If you got time for that, then bless you because you got the time for it. I don't. I got a show coming up. I can't focus on negativity. It's really that simple for me. So don't y'all feel no way and don't y'all feel like y'all got to do none of that other stuff. It's okay.
Sometimes when you see some of this stuff on social media and some of the stuff that's being said, you really want to text the person, how old are you? So most of us are in our 50s.
Yes.
I've never held one way against a person coming to a show or not. I don't care if a show is packed. If there's less people, then I get to talk to everybody. If there's less people, then I can take every single person out to eat. I don't care if the show is packed. I just want whoever comes to have a good time. And I've been saying that for years. And luckily, more and more people are starting to come, like Atlantic City had, a lot of people coming. But it's not a determining factor on the success or failure of a show. I think individuals are really wrapped up into the numbers more so than anything than giving a good show.
I disagree. I think they wrapped up into the fame of it. They want to be the one to say they are somebody in this community. I don't know what fixate people to do this about a machine. It wasn't like that in the motorcycle world. I ride a Harley. You got to like me, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but see, like I'm saying, they wrapped up in the
COVID babies.
They wrapped up in the fame of it, but the fame of it goes with people. You can't be famous and seen if you don't have nobody there. So everybody's wrapped up in getting people there, but you're not wrapped up in making sure when you get them there that you give them a good show. Why would you travel 800 miles to a show? You got to give them reason. You got to give something out there for a person that's going to, because I drive to all my shows. I don't fly in. I drove from San Antonio to Atlantic City. Now, while I'm driving, I got to think, why would somebody else want to make this drive? I got to make sure when they get to Atlantic City, everything runs right.
Man.
Some people 2 days get there. So I agree with what you're saying. If you come, you come. If you can't, you can't. It's not detrimental to the show. I'll catch you on the next one. Just you got to let a lot of this go. Besides, what's the big thing about being a slingshot? I mean, really.
I don't know. Not unless you giving out checks that I don't know about, Vernon. You got a check to give me on being famous because I ain't never got it yet. But I'm gonna bring this back. Jack Long came all the way from Jack in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Jack Long in North Carolina. He came all the way down to Sling Experience. And Jack stopped in Baton Rouge. And I'm like, Jack, you come in the house and go to sleep. No, I'm good. Look, I'm good. I literally got all my stuff ready and we rode out together for safety. Jack didn't know me from a can of paint. And we ended up getting tight and Jack been my dog ever since. But these relationships I met with people have literally been generic. Like I don't meet people and say, you know me, I'm Lucas. Hey man, you know me because I got a genuine relationship with you. And that's all I care about. If
look, I'm smiling right now.
If you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't.
What you touching on, man? I can't, because people, it's so many people on this in these comments right now that I can tell you, like I got Giovanni. He's in California. I know Giovanni. We went out to lunch, had a great time. We got the Lorex bike on here. I know Debbie. They from Jersey. I've had the fortune of traveling all across the United States for years. And the relationships are what matter in this. I can go to places all over the country and you would think that I live there from the amount of people that I know and interact with. Even the guy Ray who called me today, like I said, from New Jersey. How many of you got a 65, 70-year-old person calling them just to see how you're doing if you made it home, say, because he met you at the rally, you walked home, had a conversation with him.
That's awesome.
I can tell you something on a personal level about so many people on here, like the guy with the Lorax bike who did not know he looked like the Lorax when he pulled up there. Or when people dealing with tragedies and like my man Giovanni, when he went through some things, he called me. These are people like when a young lady up in the Poconos passed away, Ingrid. I knew her because I went to the Poconos. When you travel and you interact with all these people, that's what it's all about. It's not about just checking off the blocks, saying I did the event. I want to get a lot of notoriety because I had the event. If notoriety is what you want, man, just have an event, make it free, it'll be packed, you good.
Man.
But you still got a conversation.
Man, I've been at these shows. I've been at these shows selling stuff for the last couple of years. The one thing ain't nobody ever said is I hustled them. Ain't
That's
nobody ever felt like I got over on them. I pride myself on that, and I'm probably gonna piss Jose off when I say this, but I'll probably talk you out of sale before I make a sale. Because I don't want you to buy nothing you gonna feel later on like you've been hustled. I want you to feel like you got a good deal, and that is what it is. Hell, Vernon, I've been on shows with you. Like, hey, man, look, you need the light, then go right over there to light the night. Come on, hey, look, I got a deal over here. Guy wants this, but he wants this. Hey, man, I have generically made these relationships on my own. So a show won't ever make or break me at all. I'm going to still be the person I am right now. And if you know me, this ain't a character I put on. I am who I am. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you if I get out there too bad, I will mess it up. I will. But I keep myself in check all the time, bro. I don't let none of this type of stuff get to me or even that. So that's why I say I don't need to sit down. I don't need none of that other stuff. People gonna do what they want to do, and I wish them nothing but the best. Be blessed while you're doing it.
Let me give a shout out to some of the people out here doing this the right way. I'm gonna give a shout out to Rod. Rod has an event, but when you see Rod at other events, he's interacting and talking with people. He ain't just sitting there checking the block saying he's dead. He's meeting people, he's talking. My man Giovanni, when he come to events, I went to Vegas, he's there talking to everybody. You would think he's hosting the event. My man Orlando with the WAP, when he comes to events, he interacts with everybody. He's taking group pictures. It's not just if you make it or can't make it, but if you do make it, interact and talk to people. I'm a talker. I'm gonna talk to everybody at the event. I'm like I said, I can tell you something just about every person that comes there because I done talk with every single person. And every now and then a conversation takes you long because who has a party and you got the most senior person there, and I spent an hour talking with him just because I know he enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed the conversation. It's moments like that. That's why you do this. You don't do this to become Slingshot famous or for notoriety. You do it to get out here and talk with people, fellowship, and go from there. So, Lucas, I'm so glad that you brought this up. You took me over my time, but it was worth it. There are some people out here that are doing this the right way. And you see them out doing their thing. Just like I'm sure you see people that have events, and that's the only time you see them is when they're having events. You don't see them out anywhere else interacting with anybody. Make sure you take note of that too. And that's just keeping it real. For the people that's out here doing things the right way, like Lucas said, when you would like tonight, I've talked many people out of buying what they don't need. I'm gonna come to anybody's event that I can. RCB's got an event coming. We don't get to travel a lot to other events, but I'm gonna make sure I go to RCB's event because he's traveled to so many people's events. So he deserved to have a day. If somebody can make it there for a day or two, walk up, give him a hug, man hug, pat him, say, yo, good job, then I'm gonna fly to Florida and we're gonna do that. Because RCB has put his time in, he deserves that.
We'll be putting up an Eventbrite for the big show. So make sure y'all register for KOB. The big show is gonna create their Eventbrite, so we could just get a count and make sure we accommodate everybody for what we're trying to do for both of them shows. Man, the crazy part, I'm pretty much a part of a bunch of shows. Uh, Make sure you go on. Even Memphis, I think, is gonna do one. Just make sure you register and do what these people need so they can have a successful show, man. I got another person buzzing my line, man. I'm gonna let you go, but man, look, hey, kindness is free, man. Hey, love
Hey,
and
don't
peace to
forget,
all
hey,
y'all, bro.
next year, KOB, three-wheel showdown.
Hey man,
Same
you got
place,
to burn
same
it
time.
like that. You got to burn
Same
it like
place, same time.
ESPN, man.
Yeah. Man, you better leave me
Hey,
alone with that
man.
Stephen A. Smith shit.
Hey, man, I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right, man, later.
All right.
Hey, I'm
ESPN ain't blowing you up, man.
man, they need to call me. I need some of that Stephen A. money, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah,
Good
Rod.
show, man.
I ain't
Good
talking
show.
y'all to buy lights, huh? So, like I said, man, we about to close it out. We're gonna close it out on what we talked about earlier. Excuse me. There's a lot of people out here masquerading their products without pictures. Hey, Nevada Blue, can you come on next week so we can talk about what I just talked about? Because Nevada's actually the individual that's in the process of adopting a child.
Oh, no.
So we give you a shout out on that. So I'm gonna close on that. I talk a lot about adopting a child, spending time fostering. My man, listen. So all right, make sure you call me so we can get you the link. He's gonna come on and explain you how they decided to do it and the process in which they went through it. Think about it. Think about adopting a child, fostering a child. It's a lot of well-to-do people on here. A lot of people need support. Even Dry Bones, what you're doing with your sister, man, you should be commended for that. We understand, like you say, that struggle of the struggle is for it affects everybody in your family. You know, nobody's family is perfect. Everybody got some shit in their family. Everybody got that one drunk uncle, that one relative that you got to bail out, you know, that one aunt that can't stop falling and stay in the hospital. We all got that. So, you know, kudos to you for being there for your sister. Y'all running around looking like twins. And anybody else got anything before we get out of here?
Hold on, Slinger. You got my girl waiting. She waiting for you to pick her up.
T is waiting for you to pick her up.
Yeah, you got her car.
Well, she's sending out bad messages on here making you look bad. And she waiting for you to pick her up.
I told her I got a show to do.
You gonna get it.
Hey, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And if you're not a father, hey, if you foster a child, adopt one, you can become one.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Super shout out to my man Tay. Everybody say what's up to Tay. We got him in Virginia, man. We got a Major League Baseball player in the family that pitched for the Phillies for 10 years. And he took Tay in to his facility where they have a camp and everything. Tay's there for 3 weeks, where he's getting a major league pitcher to teach him. He's got another major league hitter, got him working on hitting and catching. So shout out to everybody, man. It takes a true family to help raise, you know.
And when he make it, we're gonna bring all y'all with us.
When we make it big, we ain't gonna know none of y'all. We ain't gonna be giving, don't call me for no ticket. I don't even like baseball.
Hey, that nephew.
Hey, you know what? I don't even like baseball, but I'll support him going, you know. Giovanni want to know who wants to adopt him. Hey, my granddaughter's watching. Bernie, you should click the link so I can show the grandbaby off. Is it possible you could click the link? If not, we're gonna show her tomorrow. Or it's her bad time. Oh man, y'all gotta see. I got 2 beautiful granddaughters, man. Hey, ain't nothing like trying to spoil them and then dropping them right off. You know, you ain't got to worry about the damages. You know, I'm gonna tell them right here while they dads is on here. I'm gonna spoil them girls so rotten. I mean, anything they want, they're gonna have, and then I'm gonna drop them off. So hey, happy Father's Day out there, Becky. Hey, what's up, Becky? See y'all real soon. Super shout out to my man Lit. Happy Father's Day to Lit. And Nevada, I just want you and your wife to come on next week so y'all can explain your journey and what y'all going through in the process of fostering or adopting, man. And thank y'all so much. Hey, so if people still clicking, it's hard for me to get off, but I'm gonna get off.
Hey man, you tell Shannon Sharp we said what's up, man.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Who the hell?
Come on, man. You know Unc, Stephen A.
Oh
Smith,
no, that's the basketball player.
No, the football
That's Magic.
player.
That's Magic. I thought we called him Magic.
That's Uncle
Yeah, Uncle
Nelly,
Magic. Yeah, okay.
But I'm telling Vernon A. Smith to tell Shannon Sharp we said hello.
For everybody who's enjoying the Stephen A. Smith because of the hairline, y'all contact Stephen A. Tell him I need some of that money. Hey, my hairline looking like his, but I ain't got the money. Hey, thank you for coming on, man. Thank everybody. It's hard to get off with so many people still on here, but hey, we got to go. Last week's live, super shout out to everybody. We had close to 4,000 views in like 3 short days. We want to keep that going. We're going to keep broadcasting the shows when we're traveling live. Shout out to Ted. Shout out to Mickey, man. Thank you for coming out, supporting everything. Super shout out to Elvin leaving his business and coming to help us out so much. And Sling, a shout out to you for making it here on Friday every single week, man. Y'all take care.
I tried, man. I tried.
No format, unscripted. See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.